Every year, we tragically lose far too many children to lakes, rivers, oceans, and waterways. This message is dedicated to all the precious children now in heaven. Please take the time to have your kids wear life jackets. Consider taking a public CPR class through your local fire department or community agency. We can all be our children's first line of defense, their protectors.
Is currently trying the Estes method, and we're doing it on the dock here. This cat ball's going off. I know it's not the motion of the dock because I have another cat ball behind me to see if that is something that's going on, and that one is not going off. See right there, that cat ball has not gone off this entire time. But this one is, and I wish I had it on StreamYard already, but I think we can get it on our other film that we had running. But she kind of reacted to something.
Fuck.
What?
I don't know.
Because that thing just went off. Look in front of you.
Hi?
That thing just went off, but it's not filming on that camera.
Well, it's this. This is vibrating.
No, because there's no way.
I thought I heard something right here.
Right when that went off is when he reacted. I wish I had that going better.
Just don't let the horned serpent grab me and drag me into the water.
I'm not going to let the horned serpent grab you.
Is that a bad feeling?
I'm going to start the scan.
All right.
You can see that cat ball didn't go off when I walked in front.
Yeah, it was like I thought I heard something right here, like to the right of me. But I don't know how I could because I got these headphones on.
Yeah. So we're floating on a dock. There's a reason for being here in this specific spot, which we'll get into here in a minute. She's got an SB7 rolling into her headphones. You can see it sitting on the ground right there, just to the side of the cat ball. And the cat ball went off again. Got the Zoom recorder there, which is plugged into a external microphone under power, which I have shoved up to the ear muff of the headphones. So as we try this Estes method, we're recording everything that's coming out of the spirit box. So we'll be able to review that later based on what she's hearing. So I haven't even answered any questions. That's been going off in front of her. She says she felt weird before I was able to get the recording going on this, but I've got it on our other camera, which I set up here. That's been filming our whole setup and everything that's going on. So okay, the cat ball's going off again. Captured some of that already. So I'm going to start asking questions and see what happens. All right.
What is over here? I keep hearing something over here.
There's nothing over there. As you can see, those lights way off in the distance are Shasta Dam. We are on the dock, which is just a simple dock, and this is the shoreline. And up there is a parking lot. Back there is our vehicle. There is some people up in the parking lot, but they're on the far end. They're probably 50, 60 yards or more from where we're at. And then there's somebody fishing over there, but that's probably 100 to 200 yards away. Is there any spirits here from the lake that want to say something? Could speak into that box. Okay, you're setting off the cat ball. Say something into that box. Say something to her. Tell me your name. Are you a spirit that was lost in this lake? And I know that the spot that we were floating on, there was a life lost here. Yes, okay, you're responding to me on the cat ball. Okay, say your name into that box. And if the name pops up, I know what the name is.
Children. Children.
I keep getting the word stop and children.
Okay, children.
Stop just keeps popping up.
Children. So I know that there's a tragic loss that happened here. And it was a child. If that's you.
There's something over here. It's just out of the headphones, but it's here to the right of me, but it's out of the headphones.
You tell me your name. Did you have any brothers or sisters? Yes. Can you tell me your name? Is there any other children?
I don't like this.
Is there any other children that were here? Is there any newer spirits to the lake that are children?
I feel like I'm hearing crying on this side, but it's not in the headphone.
Why are you crying? Oh, I just got chills all over my whole body.
I feel like there's a child's voice, but I can't make anything out.
Use the energy that you have and try to say something to her. If you want to give a message to someone, you can speak into that box. What is your name? And how old are you?
Hello.
Hello. Are you okay? Is there more than one? Is there multiple children here? No? Are you a girl? Are you a boy?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
That's a really uncomfortable feeling. Where are we at?
Hold on. I just heard help.
I know. I keep hearing it's like that's the first help I heard.
Yeah, let's move that away from the ball.
As
you can see, it takes a lot to set that ball off. That may have been me, but
I did hear that help though.
Yeah, I heard that clear.
I kept hearing stop. But on the outside, I just feel like I heard like a higher pitch tone on this side.
Okay.
It's just uncomfortable.
You can turn that SB7 off if you want.
Yeah, I just get a sad feeling out here.
Yeah. And this cap all over here has not gone off once. And I know it works because I've tapped it with my foot a couple times to make sure it works. But that one's gone off several times. And there was a couple responses that we have to go back and review. Borderline could have been like actual responses to a question I had. specifically when you reacted, and we're talking about children.
Yeah.
So I know there was a tragedy that happened recently on this lake a couple of weeks ago. Not going to get into that out of respect for the family, but it involved children. And like I'm telling the audience here on StreamYard that this is kind of a special place because of children. And
It's got the chills. I mean, it's cold, but I got that.
yeah, no, I had. Here, do you want to do an EVP?
I just feel like it's whatever it is standing right behind me, and just the whole time it just felt uncomfortable, just super uncomfortable.
Takes a lot to set that off. The motion of the dock is not doing it. And that's why I set this one up over here. See, this one still hasn't gone off.
You want to use the recorder? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm going to do EVP.
So if there's anybody here, do you want to speak into this device right here? Are there any young people here? Is there anybody that wants to say hello? Are there any Native American spirits here?
What was that?
What about miners? Are there any miners here? Are you from Coram or Kennett? Did you fall in the water here? Did anybody fall in the water?
So if anybody went and saw our video about Shasta Dam, we did a spirit box session where those lights are at Shasta Dam.
Is there
Just
anybody here that needs help?
to the left of that as you're looking at it.
Are you lost? Do you need help moving on? Do you want to do it? Do you want to do an EVP?
Yeah.
Are you live on that?
No, I'm recording. Yeah.
You're better at asking something.
No, you're doing great right now.
It's
Just press the red button. It's already turned on.
here. Oh, right there on the left, top left.
Yeah. Just press that, and then once you see the numbers counting down, it's going.
I have a little device in my hand. This is a recorder, and I can record anything you might want to say. If there's anybody here that wants to say something, talking to this recorder. Do you have a message for family? Were you one of the young people that fell in the water here? Do you need help going to where you need to go? Can you tell me your name?
Yeah. You stop. There. Yeah. Yeah, it did stop twice. Or let me see. All right.
I have a little device in my hand. This is a recorder, and I can record anything you might want to say. So if there's anybody here that wants to say something, talk into this recorder.
I'll kick the other cap off. Anyway, as I was kind of telling you guys earlier, there's the parking lot. There's nothing else around us, so.
It is weird that I got startled because I totally heard something to the right of me. It was always.
And you know what's
to the right.
crazy is I was trying to get StreamYard going, and I forgot that our intro plays when I hit record.
Mm-hmm.
So our intro was playing. Luckily that was filming, but you got startled and that cap all went off right at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's
But
weird.
that wasn't that wasn't set up to film the cap all. I was
Right.
just focused on your face because of the Estes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I captured maybe the flashing lights in there, but I did mention it.
I don't know. Just I heard something to the right of me, and then I kept hearing like a real high pitch. I don't know if it was like a cry or just a whine or maybe, but I kept hearing it to the right. It was all to the right.
I couldn't hear anything over here with my naked ear.
Yeah, that was weird.
Naked ear.
Your ears are pretty naked right now. Yeah, this lake has a lot of history. It has its own Bermuda Triangle.
Kind of hard to see because you can't see anything right now, but there's like driftwood and it's kind of creepy. But yeah, so this is where she was sitting right there. So this would have been what her back was. So over here, right where I'm standing would have been right where my feet are. Would have been where you thought you were hearing something off to the side. Yeah, well, that was interesting. That couple was definitely reacting to stuff.
That was creepy.
And you can tell they haven't gone off since we stopped. So it's not my phone setting it off.
Yeah, and we've walked around them too.
I've walked around them. I mean, you have to really hit it hard. Right? And then that one went off when you did that.
When I walked back up to it.
When this one was going off before, the one my control over here was not going off. So it's not the motion of the dock.
Yeah, you have to like stomp.
See? So there's the cat ball. You can see me walking lightly. Well, not really lightly. I'm just walking normal. It's not going off unless I really get next to it. So I think we can disprove that was us moving or the dock moving.
Movement in the dock that they should be going off.
Yeah, they're not. It takes something for them to go off. That's why I like them so much. So yeah, Patriot Paranormal Crew, cat balls are cool. I like them.